YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. Much more than a home heating provider. LaValle Building Supply, with 12 retail lumberyard locations in New England and celebrating 60 years of serving you with quality products and friendly service. Baba's Bar and Grill of Newberry Harbor, where Baba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Martin Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. The Intertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, Sunshine region. Additional support is provided by North Cape Design Build.
Welcome one and all, you're watching the Game of the Week here on Yankee Cable Network. It's the Gilford Golden Eagles visiting the Kearsarge Cougars. Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. My name is Berkeley Stevens, happy to be bringing you the play-by-play tonight. We've got the boys game tipping off first in this doubleheader, followed by the girls teams. This Gilford boys team has dominated Division III. They've been the state champion dating back to 2019-2020 season. 2 years ago, they even beat Kearsarge for the state championship. That game was on February 26, 2022. I'll talk about that a little bit more as we carry on here. Currently, Kearsarge holds an 8-3 record this season and are 5th in the standings. Guilford currently in 6th place is hot on their heels at 6-4, hoping to overtake Kearsarge in the standings. The last time we were here, we saw the Cougars' Noah Whipple score a career-high 31 points. He's currently 3rd in the state in points per game, averaging 18, and he'll need to bring his best tonight. It's the Gilford Golden Eagles versus the Kearsarge Cougars. We'll have starting lineups at tip-off just after this break.
NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, Propane, and Motor Fuels, with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997, and much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. LaValle Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValle Building Supply. Barton Insurance Agency provides local access to all your business and personal insurance needs, from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. Baba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor, for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Baba's award-winning chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Baba's Bar and Grill. The Intertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Intertown Record. Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts. With a gallery showcasing local arts and artists, Main Street Bookends in Warner. And North Cape Design Build. Thank all our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
Game of the week, first of 2 tonight between the Cougars and Golden Eagles. The Kearsarge Cougars, the home team, played some excellent basketball as of late. Guilford coming in with a 2-game skid This game here is going to be a rematch of the 2021-2022 Division III state championship game that was won by the Gilford Golden Eagles. That was Gilford's third consecutive championship, and they went on to win again last March. Currently at 6-4, Gilford is here off back-to-back losses. They lost 45-44 in a nail-biter to Conan on Friday. Kearsarge at 8-3 has won 5 straight, including Saturday's 56-54 close nail-biter over Stevens. Stevens guard Jacob Davis hit 2 free throws with 10 seconds to give the Cardinals a 54-53 lead. Kearsarge called a timeout, and Austin Needham drained a deep 3 right at the buzzer for the win. Gilford's head coach, Rick Angulo, in his 5th year, has a 79-7 record, and you did not hear that wrong. 79-7. Former Bow and Belmont boys coach took over from Chip Feasy, who coached the Golden Eagles for 33 years from 1984 to 2018, and he's done just fine with the team. Rick, from the Finger Lakes area of New York, went to Utica College, Canisius, and NEC for his master's, left Belmont after 14 years and became the athletic director at Gilford. And since then, he's brought this basketball program to new heights, but they're in a bit of a rebuild now after winning 4 state championships. Well, those high schoolers have to go somewhere, and right now Gilford is picking up the pieces in the middle of the pack, but they still hope to be a playoff team, and they're going to be competing with these Kearsarge Cougars right down to the final buzzer. Kearsarge playing their best ball. It's been ball movement. It's been setting up Noah Whipple, setting up Austin Needham for 3s. Parker going inside. Kearsarge really was just dialed up to 11 in their 60-40 win against Newport that we saw just last week. Around 6 minutes to go here until tip-off. The leaders on this Gilford Golden Eagles team: Henry Sleeper averages 12.4 points per game, has a game high of 24. The team's leading scorer, Logan Grant, averages 13.7 a game with a high of 27. As for Kearsarge, we know who their best are. It's Whipple, it's Needham. But an interesting fact, dating back to that state championship game that was between Gilford and Kearsarge, the only player still active on either team is Gilford's Brendan Baldy. He's going to be starting tonight, wears number 2 on his back, averages 8.8 points per game with a high of 16. He also, as a freshman, scored 2 points in that state championship game for the Golden Eagles. We'll see how he's feeling again today. Recent meetings, the last time they faced each other, Gilford was at their very best they've been as a program. They walloped Kearsarge 70-21 back on February 2nd, 2023. Kearsarge, though, the playing field, they know it's even now. They've got fantastic coaching. They know that they're vying for a top spot in Division III. So hopefully they can right the ship, because Gilford winning the last 4, 70-21, 66-32, 46-38. That was the score in the finals. 38-35 in the semifinals. Gilford has just had Kearsarge's number for the last 5 years. Hopefully that all turns around tonight for the Cougars. Still 4 minutes to tip off here. Gilford, they've got a ton of state championships to their name. Their first one came in 2004, then in 2020. They were co-champions along with Messinic. Co-champions because that was the COVID year. Everything was a little bit different then, but Gilford, they made right on it, and they won the next 3 straight. 2021, 2022, 2023, they've been the state champs. We'll have tip-off in just a little bit, 4 minutes from now. We'll be right back.
LaValle Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValle Building Supply. Barton Insurance Agency provides local access to all your business and personal insurance needs, from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. Baba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Baba's award-winning chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Baba's Bar and Grill. The Intertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Intertown Record. Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts. With a gallery showcasing local arts and artists, Main Street Bookends in Warner, and North Cape Design Build. Thank all our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
High School. First game of tonight's doubleheader featuring the Golden Eagles of Gilford High School.
Welcome back, everyone, to the game of the week between Gilford and Kearsarge.
And the Cougars of Kearsarge Regional High School.
The public address announcer here is just about to announce the starting lineup.
Introducing the starting lineup for tonight's game. For the Golden Eagles, coached by Rick Ecciano. At guard, a junior, number 2, Brendan Baldy.
Baldy, the one returning player from that state championship matchup a few years ago.
At guard, a sophomore, number 11, Henry Sleeper. At forward, a junior, number 12, Cooper Perkins.
Perkins down low can be a real threat. Kearsarge is going to have
At
to
forward,
handle
a
him
senior,
somehow
number
tonight.
14, Logan Grant.
Logan Grant leading the team in scoring, 13.7 points per game for him.
And
A
at
single game
guard,
tonight
a
of
senior, number
27.
21, Gavin Clark.
Gavin Clark rounding out the roster. Shooting guard, also plays hard down low, one of the bigger kids on the team. Not afraid to crash in and get after those rebounds. Now it's time for the Kearsarge Cougars starting lineup. Playing the game winner right at the buzzer. He was firing through the corners last time we were here. Out the team. He'll be the defense down low, guarding the paint against these Golden Eagles. Should be an electric game. So happy to bring this one to all of you. Tip off just after the anthem.
And if you so desire, put your hand over your heart and let's honor our great nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Here, the battle between blue and gold. We'd like to take this pregame moment to thank our wonderful lineup of sponsors for their great support. Echo Communications, HR Cloth, Kearsarge Heating, Barton Insurance, Valley Middleton Building Supply, Bubba's Bar and Grill, and North Cape Design Build. And if you or your business would like to support our programming and local sports coverage, you can contact us at info@ycnnow.com. And all of our contact info can always be found at the bottom of the page on our website, ycnnow.com. These two teams match up so well against each other in height, in size, in spirit. Gilford really trying to prove themselves that they've still got it after graduating out the last, or almost the last, of their championship-winning team. Brendan Baldy, of course, that lone player on the court who remembers that Kearsarge Gilford State Championship game back in 2022. Baldy has since improved greatly since a freshman. He was averaging under 2 points a game that year coming off the bench. Now he's a starter averaging 8.8 points a game with a high of 16. And then there's this guy, Noah Whipple. He was our HR clock. Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game against Newport with his career high 31. You can see that knee brace on the left knee, complete coverage of that leg. He had a season-ending injury before last basketball season, did not get to play a single minute last year, and now in his return to the Cougars, he's made one heck of a difference, getting this team back into playoff posture. Parker going out there for the Cougars at the center stripe, tipping off against Cooper Perkins. And Perkins wins that one straight back. Baldy carries up the ball, dishes one over to Perkins, challenging the guard of Whipple, hands one off now. Trying to jump from the key, Whipple swats it down. The rip and the run, fast break for Whipple. He's fouled on his way up, and he'll head to the line for 2.
Gilford foul,
That foul is on Logan Grant.
His first.
Now Whipple gets a chance here to put down the first basket of the contest. Only missed 2 free throws. The last time we were here when they played Newport, I believe he went 8 for 10. And he makes the first one too. What I love about his free throw is his routine is lightning quick. Everyone balances the ball 4 or 5 times, spins it in their hand, gauges the wind. Noah Whipple, one dribble, look up, pull the trigger, and just like that, 2 for 2 from the line, and it's 2-0 Kearsarge. We play 8-minute quarters here. Gilford trying to respond now. Go inside, Logan Grant, that one off the glass. Trombley gets the rebound. Fires one up the court in a hurry to Parker, going, challenging the guard, puts it up off the glass, and that one rebounded defensively by Henry Sleeper. Henry Sleeper here, charging the lane, tries to float a pass back. Logan Grant handles it, pass over to Baldy. He slings one over. Sleeper, the jumper, front of the rim. Trombley gets the rebound. Trombley driving the kick out. Needham, that was who it was intended for. Golden Eagles pick it off, and then a diving play by the Cougars sideline by Whipple. That'll change the guard here. Golden Eagles bench a little confused on how that ended up a Cougar ball. It seemed like Whipple dove for it and was the last to touch it. I myself didn't have the best angle up here, so we'll just have to trust those wearing stripes. Here's Needham from the far corner. That one's just off the mark. Golden Eagles get the rebound. Gavin Clark, the pass over to Henry Sleeper. Sleeper with a handoff. Perkins straight away, drives the lane, goes to the block. Lays that one in. Tough bucket there for Perkins first. And it's 2-2 with a minute and a half gone by. Here's Whipple just inside the arc. The jumper off the back foot, and that'll stay out. Bounded by Sleeper, turned over. Needham recovers, bounce pass across to Trombley. He makes it in. Some nice window work there from AJ. That one assisted by Austin Needham. 4-2 Cougars. Travel on the play here as Baldy couldn't keep that pivot planted.
In the game for Gilford, 22, Mark Euchre.
Marty Euchre checking into the game for the first time tonight for the Golden Eagles. Euchre right now playing on the near side of this 2-3 zone that Gilford's running. Trying to press the shooter straight away, and a foul on it. Happy to report we've got our score for you. 5:45 left in the first quarter, 4-2 to score. That foul picked up again by Logan Grant, his second already. Cougars inbound. You might have heard that Carter Gilo in the game for the Golden Eagles. Trombley's three crashes off the rim. Rebounded by Perkins. Perkins coast to coast all the way. Had that left-handed layup blocked. Whipple ends up with the ball. Whipple the pass over to Goen, and now up the court to Needham. Needham quickly into the corner. Trombley crashing. The kick out. Needham the three. That one's off the mark. Whipple's right there though. What a read. What a basket. plays such smart basketball. He was at the top of the arc at the beginning of that play, crashed down low in a hurry. He's there for the putback and 2 points. Needham has it here, pass across. Trombley bounces one over. Here's Drew Huff. Whipple wanted to move to his left, spins right instead, spins back, stutter step inside, fouled on his way up. He's back to the line.
Gilford foul number 22, Mark Euchler, his first, team 3.
Mark Euchler there picking up his first foul. No Whipple's back at the line with that lightning quick free throw routine. 2 for 2 on his first trip up. Golden Eagles take a full timeout by the looks of things here, so we'll have to wait before those Whipple free throws. You can watch our Yankee Chronicle, the who, what, where, and when show of the Lake Sunapee region. At halftime, Laura James will interview Putnam Kidder about the New London Winter Carnival, and a new show premieres every Thursday and Friday at noon and 7 p.m. One of our underwriters today is Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor. They've got over 16 years of providing hungry patrons with high-quality food and friendly service, with a mission to deliver remarkable experience to every guest. Personally, my favorite thing there, always been the pizzas. Excuse me. Love going kayaking there on Lake Sunapee, coming back in for a fresh slice of chicken Caesar pizzas, my personal favorite from Bubba's Bar and Grill. HR Clough, Kearsarge Heating, they've got full service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. You can also check out their Muddy Paws Pet Wash and Auto Bath Car Wash in Kentucky, New Hampshire. Thank you to all of our sponsors supporting local sports here on Yankee Cable. It's always great to give back to those supporting more local athletes. Out of the timeout here, picking things up where we left off. Noah Whipple's at the free throw stripe, shooting a pair. Score right now, 6-2. Kearsarge leading over Gilford. It just works so well for him, doesn't it? If only everyone had a routine like that. Waste no time. 4 for 4 from the free throw line with a basket to boot. Noah Whipple has 6 of Kearsarge's 8 points. Now Gilford trying to respond. They've got to dig themselves out of a hole here. Having just caused that timeout, I'm sure they've got a game plan. Here's Mark Euchler for 3. Needham ends up getting the rebound for Kearsarge. Pass up to Whipple, the no-look pass to Parker Goen, and a corner 3 off the side of the backboard. Goen chases after it, and it will remain a Kearsarge ball. Last touch by Brendan Baldy. Drew Huff setting a screen here for Whipple. Whipple continuing left. Draws out another foul. Gilford this time, it's on Euchler again.
22, Mark Euchler, his second, team 4.
In their game against Kearsarge was incredibly disciplined. Only 6 fouls the entire game. Makes such a difference here in games that you expect to be close. Just how much can discipline buy you in any given game. Needham to pass over. Trombley goes back to center. Needham again, dribbles twice. Whipple now back. And Kinzer with his first couple touches of the game. He scored 8 points in that Newport game. Solid game for the senior Kinzer. Now Kinzer from the corner of the key. Banks that off the glass and in. And Kinzer finds his first. It's 10-2. Kearsarge out in front early. Euchler down low off the glass. That one stays out. Offensive rebound though gathered. Another fire on target. Another offensive rebound. Grant the pass over Euchler all the way across the court. Carter Gilo spinning baseline. And I believe Needham's called for a foul here. It is. Gilford will take him under the hoop right on the baseline here. rebounding in the nick of time. Logan Grant spins in the far corner. They got it straight away again. Perkins pass over. Marty driving toward the paint. A kick out here. Baldy, the handoff to Perkins. You can see they want to crash down low so badly with those high percentage chances, but so much passing leads to another steal. Whipple inside, reverse with the right hands. And Noah Whipple's got 8 points. Here's one more look. The rip and the run. Whipple all the way down the court. And a nice move inside. 12-2 Kearsarge. What's the call here? Down low in the paint. Fouls on Kearsarge is 35. That's his first of the game. It's another inbound response here for Gilford after the foul. Gilford still living off that one lone basket by Cooper Perkins. Yet to find any weaknesses in this Kearsarge defense. They were doing the same thing against Newport, defending the perimeter, but they are in tight. Logan Grant finds his first basket of the game. It's 12-4. Whipple straight away, moves inside the arc. Ducks down, pass across. Now his brother's got it, Eli Whipple. Eli gets it back up top. Near side corner again to Noah. Noah pulls the trigger from 3. And the kid's already got a hot hand and 11 points. Gilford is trying to keep up with the pace this Kearsarge team is putting up. The student section starting to get into it now. Perkins on the layup. That difficult one couldn't fall for him. Eli Whipple crosses half court with it. Passed off to his brother, who finds Parker going on the near side. Here's Tremblay, the 3. A little too much mustard on that one. Baldy gets it. It's stolen away, but there's a foul.
Kearsarge foul, number 35, Eddie Kinzer. His second, team 3. In the game for Kearsarge,
second foul.
25, Andrew Huff.
They'll get a rest on the bench as Drew Huff comes back into the game for Kearsarge.
The game for Gilford,
A minute and a half remains here in the first quarter. Nick Camp, head coach of the Cougars, must just be elated with how his team has played as of late. Riding a win streak into this game and then playing against a team in Gilford that is just neck and neck with them in the standings. Has had their number for 4 or 5 years. And they've pulled away by 11 in the first quarter so far. Kearsarge in the bonus as Cooper Perkins picked up a foul. It's A.J. Tremblay at the line, shooting 2. Kearsarge right now, 5 for 5 from the line. Tremblay shooting his second. That one doesn't fall. Gilo gets the rebound up the court quickly to Baldy. Perkins in the corner, dishes it right back. They'll go to set up the offense here with 60 seconds left. First quarter winding down. Henry Sleeper, pass over to Cooper Perkins. Perkins wants to pull the trigger. Parker Goins is giving him enough space, challenging him to shoot the 3. See how bad Perkins wants it. Moves inside the arc. The kick out now. Gavin Clark, 30 seconds left. Pass over to Sleeper. He's inside on the block. Pass over now. Gilo trying to float one up. Tremblay jumps up and reels in the rebound. Kearsarge with one final possession here in the first. No Whipple looks at the clock. Passes over to Parker Goin. Gets it back. 10 seconds left. Likely be Whipple here to take the last chance of the quarter. 5 seconds now. It is Whipple, but it's not Noah. Eli puts up the final 3, and the buzzer sounds, ending the first quarter. It's 16-4 with the Cougars leading over the Golden Eagles. We'll be back in just a minute with the second.
The YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. Much more than a home heating provider. La Valley Building Supply, with 12 retail lumberyard locations in New England and celebrating 60 years of serving you with quality products and friendly service. Baba's Bar and Grill of Newberry Harbor, where Baba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Martin Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. The Intertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, Sunshine region. Additional support is provided by North Cape Design Build.
Over the Gilford Golden Eagles as the Cougars trying to defend their 5th spot in the standings against the 6th-seeded Golden Eagles right now. It's been a couple years since Kearsarge has been in the playoffs, and right now they've got a season good enough to give them an opening round home game. Noah Whipple here with the ball, the handoff to Drew Huff. Back across to that far side, needed. Swings it back to Mark going on the near side. Over to Huff. Finds some space beyond the arc. Sutton continues here with Kearsarge. Going finally an open look. Shooter. Had all the time and space there. Corner is his favorite spot to pull the trigger from beyond the arc. Finish there, 19-4 Kearsarge. Perkins going down low, corner with a rebound. Huff going straight away, bounce pass down low. And nearly found a nice look for Tremblay in the paint. Here's Needham, a few feet beyond the arc. That one splashes in. Don't let him heat up. He's the team's best shooter from beyond the arc. 4. Response 3 from the corner. That one's no good. I believe it will remain a Gilford ball, and yes, it will. Stay tuned at the end of the telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game, where we choose the competitor that had the greatest impact on today's contest. Right now, Noah Whipple leads the entire game with 11 points. Back-to-back player of the game. Tried to fire a pass over to Trombley, but Baldy stole it away. Nice pass into space, but that one rattles around the rim. Some unlucky bounces also for Gilford. Not getting any help or fortune from the rim here. They've kind of changed their plan, Gilford has. Originally starting with 3-point shots, now trying to open up passes inside the paint, go for those high percentage chances. They can't get those unlucky bounces forever, but trailing now by 18. They've got to start finding the mark soon. Nice bounce pass, a good dish by Parker Gold. Huff gets his first basket of the game, and it's a nice one. Look at this dish in between all 3 Gilford defenders, and Huff all alone with the finish. Perkins trying to go to work, spins in the paint, floats it off the glass and in. Difficult looking basket there. Cooper Perkins with a nice spin move, and the backboard gets the assist on the twist. Perkins has 4 so far. Off straight away. Takes a step back, gives himself a little bit more space as the offense sets back up. Whipple, far side corner, pressed here by Logan Grant. Instead of giving it away, challenges all the Golden Eagles. Noah Whipple now, 13 points. Looks unstoppable so far. He's only missed one shot. He's taken 5. He's 44 at the free throw line. Perkins the pass over. Clark gives it back to Baldy. Pass over, corner 3, and it's in. Jackson Gilo finds the mark for the first time beyond the arc for Gilford. 26-9, just over 4 minutes left in the half. Needham step inside, bounce pass to Whipple. Difficult finish, gets his own rebound. Whipple still in some trouble, and Perkins steals it away. Finds Grant quickly up the court, and Grant lays in the fast break play. Grant's got 4. Gilford's inching themselves back into this one. It's 26-11. Whipple has a nice screen set for him, pulls up inside the arc, misses that one left of the hoop. Gavin Clark over half court, the handoff here. Logan Grant inside, loses that one. Tremblay gets the steal. Whipple to Needham. Opposite corner 3 here for Goen. No, that one will kick out. Tremblay fires it off for Gilford. Barton Insurance Agency supports you and your community. Ben says, one size fits all just does not apply to insurance. Why every client gets Barton Insurance individual attention. Inbound play here. They get it to Eli Whipple. He'll bounce one over to Goen. All the way across, he lofts a pass to Needham. Cougars trying to stretch out these possessions here. No shot clock in New Hampshire basketball. Offensive foul here, I believe, called on Tremblay.
Baseline foul with 55, H.A. Tremblay. His first, team 1.
Gives the ball back to Gilford.
Leading for Kearsarge, number 33, Noah Whipple.
Noah Whipple back into the action as Goen gets a rest. Gilford's back at it. Trying to find something down low. Starts with moving your feet beyond the arc. Baldy doesn't take the 3, moves inside instead. Now he's in trouble. Has to kick that one back out. Perkins has it here. Inside the paint they go. The floater attempted, no good. I believe it's off the fingertips, though, of Austin Needham just before it went over the baseline, so Gilford will keep it here. Ball to the inbound. Perkins hard to work down low, and he gets it to go. Cooper Perkins has 6 points. 2:15 to play in the half. Huff calls for a screen here. Eli Whipple comes up in the play. Needham has it now. Needham passes inside right at the free throw line. Whipple kicks it back out. Noah Whipple triple team here. Finds his brother. The 3-pointer attempted. That one left a tad short. Rebounding is Euchre. Euchre, the no-look pass to the corner. Logan Grant gives it back. Now at corner 3, Baldy. Off the mark again. One corner made so far by the Golden Eagles. Starting to cost him here. Kearsarge has already made 3, having attempted 5. A minute 20 left in the half. Noah Whipple, the 3, yes! Noah Noah Whipple having himself an incredible first half again. He's just getting started. 16 points right now. Another turnover here by Gilford. Right now in this quarter, just in this quarter, Kearsarge is outscoring Gilford 13-11. Still keeping up that pace, but Gilford's offense definitely improved drastically since the first quarter. They just need a few more defensive stops to get back into this. 40 seconds left in the half. Drew Huff, pass out to Whipple as Kearsarge once again trying to stretch their possessions out. Just wind this clock down, play the lead. Tremblay spins, stays outside the arc. 22 seconds left in the half. Man over to Huff. They space themselves out again. 15 seconds to shoot. Huff spinning straight away. Hand off to Whipple. Whipple given space, doesn't take it, goes inside instead. What is this layup with the left hand? Doesn't get it to fall. Whipple trying to be extra fancy there. Gilford get it back with 3.2 to play in the half.
Gilford substitution, number 11, Henry Silver. And number 20, Jackson Gillo.
One final play here for Gilford out of the inbound. Absolute board of a pass up to Perkins, 2 to shoot, pass inside. Nice work right at the buzzer. Jackson Gillo puts it home. Going into halftime, it's 29-15 with Kearsarge out in front. We'll be back in just a minute for a halftime update. Stay tuned.
The Lake Sunapee region is one of the few communities in the country where you can ski year-round. During the summer season, the lake provides water skiing, fishing, swimming, and boating. During the winter, Mount Sunapee Resort, located at the south end of the lake, is one of the most popular ski and snowboard destinations in New Hampshire. The views of Lake Sunapee from the trails in Sun Bowl are spectacular. For more information about visiting our beautiful area, contact the Lake Sunapee Region Chamber of Commerce.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire since 1997, with roots going back much further as the country press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. Main Street Bookends of Warner, for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.
Welcome back to the Game of the Week on Yankee Cable Network, everyone. My name is Berkeley Stevens, bringing you this one. So far, so good for the Kearsarge Cougars, on pace to beat the Gilford Golden Eagles for the first time since December 18th, 2015. Kearsarge currently out front, 29-15. Leading the way, as always for this team, it seems, Noah Whipple. He's got 16 of the team's 29 points. And then there's been some three-point support by Austin Needham, Parker Goen, and A.J. Trombley. Trombley also has 6 points, second in the team in scoring in this one. For the Golden Eagles, things were starting to heat up there toward the end of the first half. Cooper Perkins leads the charge with 6 points, but it's well-rounded offense as Logan Grant has 4 and Jackson Gillo has 5. Kearsarge outscored Gilford 13-11 in that quarter. We'll be back with the second half of action just after this short break, so stick around.
Need roof trusses? La Valley Middleton is the place. LaValle has been building them longer than anyone in New England. With 4 computerized saws and assembly tables, a great workforce, and free delivery, we have the capacity and the lowest price. In Newport, we assemble door units with state-of-the-art equipment. We build countertops for kitchen and baths in laminates, corian, and wood. In Middleton, we own one of the largest sawmills in the Northeast. We do not knowingly let anyone, anywhere beat our prices. We work with builders and tradesmen to offer roofing, siding, and window replacement. Replacement of your old house windows is a worthwhile thing to do, but it's not a reason to overpay. Call LaValle. We offer many choices in the best brands at substantial savings. Call or visit any of the LaValle Middleton stores for all your building needs.
Your one-stop do-it-yourself solution.
It's a great day today. We have a really fun event coming up, and here to tell us all about it is Putnam Kidder. He is the director of the New London Recreation Department.
Hi. So I'm here to talk about the Winter Carnival, which is coming up on February 1st through the 4th, Thursday through Sunday. It's made up of several different events. Thursday night, we're going to be on the skating rink from 6 to 8 o'clock with hot chocolate and skating for everyone. We hope to have a fire pit there. We hope to have really nice ice. The weather is going to be dependent on having good ice, so we hope that we have continued cold weather like we've been having for really good ice. And then on Friday night, starting at 5 o'clock, we're going to have fire pits and s'mores and then fireworks at the SAU field behind the SAU Kearsarge Professional Development building. And we're going to have that starting at 5 o'clock, and the fireworks will be going off at 6 o'clock.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. And what better way to get through the winter than with a winter carnival?
Yeah, we're really excited about this event. But for the fireworks, there is a rain date just in case. Like last year, it was about 25 below zero, so we had to move them from Friday to Sunday. So if we have to, weather related, we will move them to Sunday at the same time. Another part of the event we're really excited about is that Saturday night we're going to be hosting the first ever adult spelling bee in partnership with the New London Rotary Club, and we're going to be hosting that at Whipple Hall starting at 7 p.m. and that is, just like it sounds, a spelling bee for grown-ups. There'll be teams of 4 from businesses or local individuals who want to have a team, and we're hoping to have a really fun, different kind of event that will be a great addition to the overall Winter Carnival. You can test your spelling skills, have some good, healthy, fun competition with other people. We're looking for sponsors and raffle donations for that event as we speak. We have some great sponsors already lined up, and we're looking for more, and we're also looking for people to be part of the event. So we're really excited about that, and it goes to a really good cause of the rec department and also the New London Rotary, which that money will go right back to helping our community.
That's a great partnership to team up with the Rotary, and what a fun event. A little scary for some of us who work on their spelling.
Yeah, we're really excited about trying to do something a little bit different and have, like I said, it's all about healthy competition. And one way we are going to be raising funds for it is that if your team gets a spelling word wrong, then you can buy, they're called bribes, and you can get another chance. So you can save some face if you get eliminated on the first time. You can pay a little bit extra money, raise some extra money, and then get another turn. So really good spirited event, fun for the community, and something different on a cold winter's night. So we're excited.
Right at Whipple Town Hall, so everything is based right around the New London area, and those fireworks should be great.
Yeah, they're always a really nice addition to the event, and it's wonderful on a cold night to see the fireworks, and people come out, and we have s'mores, and we hope to have some other events coming in last minute as part of the overall event, and it'll wrap up on Sunday with winter kind of snow extravaganza winter events on the green.
Oh, so what can we expect on that Sunday? That sounds exciting.
Yeah, we're hoping to do some relay races, maybe some snowshoe relay races, and some other outdoor events, some other winter games and activities from 10 to noon on Sunday. And hopefully we'll have lots of fluffy snow to play in for that.
We're finally having winter. We've been waiting for it, so we're so glad. So coming up for that weekend.
So we start Thursday night with the skating and hot chocolate on the rink from 6 to 8 p.m. And then Friday night we have, starting at 5 o'clock, is the s'mores, the fire pits, and the fireworks at the SAU, behind the field behind the SAU, and the fireworks go off at 6 p.m. And then Saturday night at 7 p.m. we have the adult spelling bee, and then Sunday from 10 to noon on the green we have the kind of outdoor snow fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Great. Thank you so much for working on this for the community.
Yeah, we're really excited to put it on.
That's wonderful. Putnam Kidder of the New London Recreation Department, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Game of the Week here on Yankee Cable Network. My name is Berkeley Stevens. You're watching the Kearsarge Cougars, currently up 29-15 over the Gilford Golden Eagles. It's been a good one so far. We were hoping for a little bit closer, but Gilford showing improvements in that second quarter, showing us that they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Still well within reach this one, just down by 14. They've got some defensive woes to figure out. Right now, it's Noah Whipple. How do you shut him down? Well, we're not sure. We've seen him score 31, a career high for him the last time we were out here. The first time we've ever seen him play as a network. And right now he's on pace for 32, a new career high after scoring 16 in the first half. Offensively, things were starting to really improve for Gilford toward the end of that half. They scored 3 times as many points in the second quarter as they did in the first quarter. So clearly on offense, they've figured out a system that works for them, but on defense, just how do you shut down a star when he's got the hot hand like Noah Whipple does tonight? Like he seemed to have every day for the last 3 weeks as Kearsarge is riding this 5-game winning streak. There's a minute to go here until tip-off. This is from New Hampshire Sports page on this Kearsarge team. A year after losing the Division III championship game to Gilford, Kearsarge Cougars took a real big stumble down the standings. They also did not have Noah Whipple in the lineup. They also lost 9 seniors, so full rebuild mode here for the Cougars. And things are going just fine for them right now. Currently at 8-3, 5th in the standings, playing some of the best basketball I've gotten to see them play in the 3 years that I've been commentating for Yankee Cable Network. This team is looking excellent. Right now they've got a standout star, but the support as well. Austin Needham, the 3-ball shooter. AJ Trombley seems like he's a great 2-way player. Same with Drew Huff, the other player who's a very similar archetype to Trombley. And then they've got Parker going down low. The quarterback on the football team puts in maximum effort. I think the whole Kearsarge team really feeds off that. That was Nate Kemp's message to New Hampshire Sports page, was that going down low just brings the energy, keeps the team's spirits high. Everyone sees how hard that Parker going tries game in and game out, and he just picks up everyone around him. Ready now from the far sideline. It's got to be Gilford inbounding to start us off here in the second half. Brendan Baldy, the first few touches, the handoff pass to Logan Grant, and already fast ball movement, picking up the pace here. Running into trouble though, and it's Whipple with the steal. Right hand for the finish, and it's good. Noah Whipple's got 18. Those are his first 2 of the half. 31-15 to score. Now Gilford again. Significantly slower ball movement than that first possession. Maybe a little bit timid here after losing their initial one. Gavin Clark, pass over. Henry Sleeper will dribble to his left. Cooper Perkins, who's leading the team in scoring right now with 6 points in this game. He'll pass one off. Henry Sleeper, the pass now to Perkins. And I believe Parker Goen picked up a foul just outside the paint.
Here's that foul, number 5, Parker Goen. His first, team 1.
Foul was on Goen. It's another inbound play in response here for Gilford. They have not had a trip to the free throw line tonight. All of these fouls coming off situations that are not shots. Here's a 3-pointer that goes in from the corner. Henry Sleeper finally gets the monkey off his back. His first basket of the game was a nice 3. Now Kearsarge trying to answer here. Drew Huff guarded right now by Grant. Goen sets a screen. They pass it over to Needham. Needham pressed up by Gavin Clark. He'll have to give the ball away again. Needham spins, pivots, tries to get off the guard of Grant. Clark Tremblay the bounce inside, going the kick out to Huff. Huff moves to his left, pass over to Goen for three. Off the back of the rim, getting the rebound is Tremblay. And in an attempt to steal, that one's knocked out of bounds by Gavin Clark, so Kearsarge will keep it. Inbound play tipped off. We'll do it again from the other side. Here's an open look. Tremblay, the far corner, rattles around, stays out. Perkins got a touch on it, not the final touch. They say Drew Huff was the last to get a hand on it. Baldy press in the corner, escapes the trap, the pass to Perkins, and now into the corner. Here's a three again, and it's in. Back-to-back threes for Henry Sleeper as he's woken up. 6 points tied for the team lead with Cooper Perkins. Gilford getting back into this one, now down 10. I believe this is going to be an offensive foul in here. And it is Parker going down low off the play. That's Parker going second of the game. Gilford again, Gavin Clark, bounce pass over, Baldy the three, and everything's working right now for Gilford. As a whole team, they're starting to heat up. And Nate Camp calls time for Kearsarge to try and water the flames here. 31-24, Gilford gets it back within 7. Here's another replay of that last Gilford three. Brendan Baldy passes over, escapes to space in the corner. Finds a nice pass here from Gavin Clark. Bounces over beyond Noah Whipple. Nothing but net there from Baldy. This game coverage is being brought to you in part by LaValle Middleton Building Supply with 12 locations in Vermont and New Hampshire. You can take a look at all of their products and offerings at lavalleys.com. And check out Echo Communications for all of your printing and mailing needs. They're the home of the Kearsarge Shopper, where the latest Yankee Cable Network schedule can be found every week on page 3. And our next live game follows this one. We've got the girls teams on deck. Gilford versus Kearsarge coming up after this boys varsity coverage. Stay tuned for that. After that, Tuesday, February 6th, just before 5 p.m. we'll be tipping off. Kearsarge facing off against Monadnock. Girls play first, then the boys follow that. As always, you can catch all of the action on demand anytime at YCNnow.com in case you can't tune in live on our website, TDS TV 13, channel 1013, or NCTV 8. All of those places where you can find us. Gilford right now with a ton of wind in their sails. They've got all the momentum in this one. Their coach animated off the bench trying to control this team into a win. They've got a massive deficit, but now it doesn't look nearly as big. Down 14 at halftime, now down by just 7. They've come up with nice defensive stops, and the three-pointer has been splashing in. They've made 3 straight three-point attempts to jump back into this game in a hurry. Here's Noah Whipple now, guarded by Clark, gets away from it, pulls up from the corner key. Off the backboard, a couple dramatic bounces, but it will stay out. Goen handles the rebound, called for a kick ball, though, as that one hit off of his right foot. Another stop for Gilford. Any way they can, they'll take it. Baldy rifles one down. Perkins in some trouble, keeps it inside half court. Whipple trying to trap him. Perkins will dribble away from it, trying to finish with the right hand, no good there. Tremblay picks up the rebound, crosses over half court with it. Hand off, Whipple with it now. Overhand, all the way across. Needham now inside. Goen takes a spin. Off the glass he goes. Nice finish there. Parker Goen inside. He's got 5 points. It's 33-24. Kearsarge needed that one. Cooper Perkins spinning down low. They wave off the basket for a travel. Could be a costly turnover there for Gilford. See if Kearsarge can make him pay up on this possession. Bounce pass inside, going fouled on his way up. Baldy picking up the foul there. Tons of contact on that last try for going.
Gilford foul number 2, Wayne Baldy. His first, team 1.
Parker Goins at the line right now, shooting a pair. First time to the free throw line for him tonight. That one kicked hard off the rim, staying out. Euchre's back in the game as Gavin Clark, who's been working hard on defense to start this half. He'll get a rest. I'm sure we'll see him back in just a minute or so. Going fires to second. Off the back of the rim. Whipple tries to get after it. It stays out. Doesn't quite go out of bounds. Gilford cross half court with it. Looking for options here. The pass over to Logan Grant. To the court floor they go. Drew Huff battles him with it. Jump ball's called. Officials talking this one over. Not sure if they're going to call this a jump ball, out of bounds, or a travel. We'll see what the final decision is here in a moment. Today's game coverage being brought to you in part by Barton Insurance Agency, where they work for you and not the big insurance companies. Barton Insurance Agency, they know how to serve your personal insurance needs. And Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor is helping make today's game coverage possible. They have a full menu of amazing seafood, land fare, award-winning seafood chowder, hearty sandwiches, and a diverse pizza menu that'll satisfy the hunger of any size party. Check out Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor. And today's coverage is also being brought to you in part by LaValle and Middleton Building Supply. Home improvement and construction from concept to completion. They celebrate over 60 years of serving you locally from 12 locations in New Hampshire and Vermont. Three minutes, 28 seconds left here in the third quarter of play. Kearsarge still leading, no longer by double digits though. It's a 9-point game. Gilford inbounding here from the baseline. They get it to Baldy in the near side corner. Whipple tries to pressure him to the baseline. And they get it back out up top. Henry Sleeper, the pass over. Logan Grant to Perkins, and now it's Euchre trying to go inside. Dribbles down low, almost stolen away. Baldy floats one nicely inside, and they've got space for Perkins. Straight away three. Off the back, and it stays out. Offensive rebound here by Sleeper. Turnaround jumper. Nothing but net, but not in the hoop. Baldy, the corner three. No good there. 4 chances. 3 of them airballed by Gilford. And Noah Whipple slows it down across half court. Now it's Needham. Noah Whipple again. Bounce pass over. Needham wants to find someone in the paint. Kearsarge hasn't attempted a three-pointer yet in this half. Trying to go back to those high percentage plays. Whipple fires one inside to Needham. Puts up the short ranger, but it's Perkins with the rebound. Now Baldy into the corner. Perkins again. Goes inside with it. On his way up. Loses it. But it will be a Golden Eagle ball. Excellent job there by Drew Huff to jump into the play. Catch contact onto the basketball and break up the play. We've seen Gilford struggle a bit with these inbound passes from just under their offensive basket. This time here they get it to Baldy, and he wastes no time. Near side corner three doesn't fall, but the second chance effort does, as Carter Gilo picks up his first basket of the game. Carter, the brother of Jackson. Jackson with 5 points so far in this one. Those were Carter's first 2. It's 33-26. Eli Whipple, the pass over to his brother. Excellent stuff, moving it down low. Kinzer to Eli Whipple. Eli Whipple on the scoreboard for the first time, and it's 35-26. Perkins in response, the three, off a mark, missing left. Eli Whipple fires one overhand all the way up the court to Goen. The pass to Tremblay crashing inside, wanted to bank it, maybe draw a foul, came up empty on both counts. Now Euchre with some fancy footwork weaves his way inside the defense. Puts home his first basket of the game. It's 35-28. Just over a minute left here in the third quarter. Back to a 7-point game as Gilford nearly steal that one away. Eli Whipple bounces one across to his brother. Noah drives baseline, unselfishly passed to Tremblay. Couldn't finish the close-in chance, but he's fouled on the shot, and I believe he'll head to the line.
Gilford foul, number 12, Cooper Perkins, his second, team 2. Against Gilford's number 20.
Not on the shot, they say, so it will be an inbound play. Ryan Folan in the game now for the first time for Gilford tonight. Whipple inbounds, Goen launches one, and it's in! Parker Goen, his second three-pointer of the game. Goen averaging just over 7 points per game. He's got 8 in this one. Still over a quarter to play. Baldy, the three in response, yes! Brendan Baldy hits his second three-pointer, and it's 38-31. Under 30 seconds to play now in the quarter. Massive improvement in this third quarter for Gilford. Getting right back into this game competitively. Now with 15 seconds left, Kearsarge trying to kill the clock on this final chance. Whipple starts his dribble. Guarded here by Jackson Gilo. Spins top of the arc, pass over to his brother. Another buzzer beater here. No good though. Eli Whipple missing that last chance. Heading into the fourth and final quarter. It's awfully closer now. Only a 7-point lead for Kearsarge as they're up 38-31. We'll be back in just a minute.
The YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. Much more than a home heating provider. LaValle Building Supply, with 12 retail lumberyard locations in New England and celebrating 60 years of serving you with quality products and friendly service. Baba's Bar and Grill of Newberry Harbor, where Baba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Martin Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. The Innertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge Sunapee Sunshine region. Additional support is provided by North Cape Design Build.
Welcome back, everyone. Fourth quarter about to start here between Kearsarge and Gilford in boys varsity basketball. Gilford in the first quarter down 16-4. At halftime down 29-15. Now down just 7. Well, guess what? They outscored Kearsarge by 7 points in that last quarter. Outscoring Kearsarge 16-9. Gilford not getting put away easily. Golden Eagles with their talons out, clawing their way back into this game. They were able to keep Noah Whipple, who scored 16 in the first half, to just 2 points in that last quarter. Shutting him down almost completely, making a huge difference here for Gilford. Here's Parker going down low and up with it. Gets the hoop and the horn. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play coming up. Hard work down low to his right against the guard of Ryan Folan. Goes up. Late on a Tuesday night, opens up the bank. Goen had one trip to the free throw line so far. Went 0 for 2 on those free throws. Shooting a big one here, trying to get the lead back to double figures. You could make it a 41-31 game right here. Kearsarge as a team playing great discipline tonight. Only 5 fouls so far in this entire game. Gilford, I believe they have 8 tonight. And Parker going converts, makes it into a 3-point play. He's got 11 points. Now trailing by 10 again. Gilford have got to find that offensive momentum they had so much of in that third quarter. Tied up and traveling. Cooper Perkins picking up that back foot once he was wrestling over the basketball with a Cougar. Whipple takes his time. Gilford trying to defend the paint, leave open those 3-point shots as Kearsarge has not been taking many recently. Trembling to pass over, they get it to the near corner. Here's Noah Whipple going inside. He'll challenge the defense every chance he gets. Another 20-point game for Noah Whipple. 43-31 the score. Here's Baldy, pass out. Got it back up top. Baldy again, straight away. Set up the offense, running motion down low. That's an excellent play. Well executed. That's Mark Euchre with the finish. He's got 4 points this game. That's the kind of basketball we need to see Gilford play more of. Set that offense up, run some motion through the center. If the layup's open, take it. Bounce pass inside here for the Kearsarge offense. Pull-up jumper, that one doesn't fall. Euchre gets the rebound. Pass up the court quickly, that one goes into the student section. Kearsarge get the ball back.
The game for Gilford, number 11, Henry Sleeper.
Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game. Right now, your front runner, Noah Whipple, leading the entire game with 20 points. Just a 10-point game, though. Still could have a hero in it.
Number 22, Mark Euchre, his 4th, team 2.
Euchre picks up his 4th foul. He's got to be careful now. One more and he's done. For the most part tonight, I feel like the officials have done a great job just letting these two teams play. Been a pretty fast-paced game. No one's really tried to take advantage of the lack of shot clock here. Officials right now talking with the table, trying to sort out these fouls. I believe we might have a foul here on either Ryan Fullen or Noah Whipple. That they're just trying to catch up on, make sure things are all squared away. Whipple right now surveying. Seeing what can open up with this screen. Continues to move to his right. Pump fake, makes space. The three-pointer, nothing but net. Noah Whipple. Some dazzling moves there, sending a defender into the corner. And then a free look from 3 that he cashed in. Cooper Perkins shovels one back outside. And travel on the play. Mark Euchre turns it away. 5:18 left to play in this game. Full timeout taken, I believe, by Gilford. We'd like to take this moment to thank our wonderful lineup of sponsors for their great support. The whole lineup from top to bottom: Echo Communications, H.R. Clough, Kearsarge Heating, Barton Insurance, LaValle Middleton Building Supply, Bubba's Bar and Grill, and additional support by North Cape Design Build. And if you like our coverage and you or your business would like to support it, you can find all of our contact info on our website, ycnnow.com. Then scroll all the way down on the bottom of the page. You can find all the contact info you need. Right now, Nate Camp hypnotizing his players on the court in this timeout with the game plan. The whole team is bought in this year. Every member of this team has known the struggles the Cougars have faced the last couple of years. They know what they've put together right now is something great, can be even greater. These are two teams right now, Kearsarge and Gilford, who are neck and neck in the Division III standings. A win here, especially a double-digit win that Kearsarge is on pace for, could be a real statement for the rest of the division. They've got a great win streak going right now, one of the hottest teams in Division III. And this is a division that is wide open, with Gilford, the reigning 4-time state champs, finally in a rebuild year. They have been a dynasty in Division III since before COVID. Needham has it here. He'll pass it back over to Noah Whipple. 5 minutes left here in this game. Drew Huff nearly loses it, gets control back. Needham over to Goen. They run Kinzer through the center. They don't option for the pass. The cycle continues. Kearsarge again going back to that game plan, really stretching out these possessions. Trying to make Gilford pressure on to the ball, maybe even draw out a foul if they can. But mainly right now, it's all just about ball control. They've got this 13-point lead. They'll take advantage of it here. 30-second timeout gets taken. Kearsarge takes it. Everything done just according to plan. Doesn't matter that they didn't shoot. They didn't give the ball away. Back to that 2021-2022 Division III championship game between Gilford and Kearsarge. Brendan Baldy, the only player who is returning as a part of that game. Everyone else is a fresh face compared to those teams. For Kearsarge, Bobby Needham actually led the Cougars in scoring in that championship game. He had 8 points. If that name sounds familiar, it's because it's Austin Needham's older brother. Needham, a sharp shooter for these Cougars, right now only has 1 3-pointer to his name. Scored 12 points against Newport. 3 of those baskets that he made were 3-pointers. Needham still an underclassman, has a lot of room to grow here for the Cougars. Maybe the second in the family to visit the state championship. We'll just have to wait and see. Cougars inbound, quickly moving it to Drew Huff. He goes inside, up quickly with the right hand. And Kearsarge with some trickery there. The longest possession of the game before that basket. They call a timeout, and they go right for the throat on the layup. Immediately off the inbound, they fire one at the basket. Here in response for Gilford, Henry Sleeper. He's got 8 points now, leading the team in scoring. And now Kearsarge may be back to stretching things out here. Needham to Whipple. Might have had space to shoot. Instead, he'll pivot and spin, start his dribble, moving left, runs into some trouble there in the name of Eddie Kinzer. The two teammates cross up. On the play, though, it is Gilford picking up the foul. Henry Sleeper, I believe, called for a reach, trying to steal the ball away while it was between two Cougars. Huff looking for an inbound, running out of time, gets it. And now Kinzer tries to kick it out. Going, no look pass, and it finds Whipple. Kearsarge playing a very skilled game. That last play, oh look, Parker going, running into the bleachers. Able to find his best teammate on the other side of the court with a no-look bounce pass. Now Kearsarge slow it down again. Leading by 13, dribbling in. Drew Huff is fouled. And this one's on Brendan Baldy.
Brendan Baldy, his second, team 4. In the game of Kearsarge, number 55, A.J. Trombley. In the game of Gilford, number 21.
A.J. Trombley back into the game here for Kearsarge. Huff inbounding, finds Goen. Goen will spin, pass it back over to Huff in the near side corner, and a push is called on Baldy. Back-to-back fouls in 10 seconds for Baldy. That puts Kearsarge in the bonus and sends Drew Huff to the line. Baldy didn't have much of a choice there. Kearsarge are just playing keep away right now for the final minutes of this game. Huff splashes in the first one. Makes good on both free throws, and Drew Huff has 6 points so far tonight. Only 3 minutes left here in the final quarter between Gilford and Kearsarge. Perkins with some strength works that one to the basket, but Trombley gets the rebound, pass over to Whipple, and he'll waft one up the court to Needham. Whipple again straight away, short pass over, keeping this one with some serious distance between the ball and the arc. Just trying to draw Gilford out, maybe make some space down low. Whipple's fouled hard, he'll go down. Popping back up quickly though. A collective gasp from the crowd anytime that Whipple goes down like that. Everyone knows he missed all of last season. Has a left knee that does not love to cooperate with his sports career. But now he's back at the line. Making the first one, Whipple is 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Right now he's got 24 points. And make it 25. Baldy the pass inside. Cooper Perkins floats it up and in. Perkins with 8 points. As Noah Whipple dribbles it down into the paint, cycles it back out front. Drew Huff dribbles right back to center. Whipple fires it back across the court as Kearsarge pick up their game of keep away right where they left off. Another foul picked up here by Gilford. They've got no chance this time. It's Logan Grant.
North of the line, shoot 2. Go Whip.
Seven for 7 from the stripe. See if you can go 8 for 8. Nothing but net again. 27 points. As Noah Whipple has started to heat back up here late in the game. Still has a chance to break that career high that he just broke in the last Kearsarge game we covered. Career high of 31 right now. Sitting just 5 points away from breaking it at 27 points. Andrew Huff back at the line, 2 for 2 in his first trip. Noah Whipple and A.J. Trombley get the rest here. Likely the final one with 1:43 left, so 27 points is where we'll see Noah Whipple stay at. Drew Huff misses the second. Going chases after the rebound. He'll knock it over the baseline. Gilford ball.
And number 20, Noah Rubenberg.
Noah Rubenberg into the game for the first time tonight. Bragan Kinzer also out there, brother of Eddie. Logan Grant for Gilford takes this one back to center, handoff pass to Euchre. Euchre spins, jumper off the front of the rim, and Needham reels it in. Needham pressured by Perkins, now double team, the trap effective. Kearsarge make it over half court with just a second to spare. Eddie Kinzer, the bounce pass over to Austin Needham. Needham guarded here by Euchre, gets by the guard, goes for the layup, stuffed on the play, a hard block, and it's swatted down as Gilford take it back. Euchre goes inside, fouled on his layup try, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Kearsarge foul number 35, Eddie Kinzer, his third, team 1.
Under a minute left here in this game. Gilford after the third quarter might have thought they were going to make their way back into this one, outscoring Kearsarge 16-9, but Kearsarge has righted their defensive wrongs, gotten all the stops they needed, and held Gilford to just 6 points so far in this quarter. 7 as Euchre makes the first 2 free throws.
Number 5, Mason Sleeper. In the game for Kearsarge, number 3, Liam Miller. Number 32, Jacob Messer.
Mark Euchre goes 2 for 2. Total of 6 points tonight for Euchre. Eli Whipple passes that one over. Bragan Kinzer gives it right back to him. Whipple trying to crash inside with a crafty pass over to Jacob Messer. That one just off the mark, rolled off the forearms of Messer and out of bounds. Euchre back up the court with it. The kick out, Mason Sleeper passes that one across. Carter Gilo goes down low with it, and he's fouled on the play.
Kearsarge foul number 23, Jack Gold, his first, team 2.
Mason Sleeper, the inbound, able to find Emmett Hughes. Carter Gilo, the pass across. Sleeper again with it. Goes to the corner of the key, kicks that one out. Euchre for 3, a deep 3, splashed in by Euchre. Euchre with 9 points leads the Golden Eagles in scoring tonight. 15 seconds left in this one as the ball bounces across the court and out of bounds. A reminder that we do have the girls' game set for just after this one. Just like these two teams match up neck and neck in the standings, the same can be said about the girls as another 3 goes in for Euchre, and he's got 12. That ties a single-game season high for Euchre. The final buzzer sounding with Kearsarge winning by 10, 55-45. And your HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game tonight. Back-to-back accolades for him. Noah Whipple with 27 points is your HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game. I've been Berkeley Stevens. Tune into the girls' game just after this. For all of us here at YCN, thanks for watching.